Ball State Sports LinkedIn, presented by First Merchants Bank.
Welcome into this installment of Ball State Sports LinkedIn for February 18th, 2010. I'm James Ryder. The men's basketball team had arguably their biggest game of the season Wednesday night. It was the battle of the top two teams in the Mid-American Conference's West Division. It was Ball State hosting Central Michigan. The Cardinals were up 15, 1 minute into the second half. But thanks to an 18-0 run by the visitors, BSU found itself down halfway through the second frame. Back and forth battle would ensue. Ball State was able to reclaim the lead with just under 7 minutes remaining, and then they held off the chips in the final minutes thanks to a career-high 24 points from Randy Davis. The Cardinals now find themselves in sole possession of first place in the West Division and now can control their own destiny to earn the second seed in the conference tournament. On Saturday, the team will take a break from the conference play to participate in the ESPNU Bracket Buster, as the team will play host to the Tennessee Martin Skyhawks. The opening tip is set for 2 p.m. The women's basketball team travels up to Kalamazoo this weekend to take on the Western Michigan Broncos. The game is slated for Saturday at 2 p.m. Ball State looking to get off the schneid against the worst team in the MAC West. Also at Worthen Arena this weekend, it's family day for the gymnastics team. On Sunday, the Cardinals will host Texas Women's University and Illinois State. The tri-meet is scheduled to start at 1 p.m. This weekend, the Ball State softball squad will open their season with a pair of games on Friday in Kennesaw, Georgia. First up, BSU will battle Tennessee Tech and then finish up with a nightcap against Western Illinois. The Cardinals entered the season ranked 38th in the country, and head coach Craig Nicholson said he is excited to start this season.
You know, you look at you don't see any BCS teams in there or anything like that, but we really are playing some quality ball clubs that first weekend out. So, you know, our big thing is getting ready and preparing and spending a little bit of time on each team and being ready to go when we get down to Georgia next weekend.
The other Cardinal team that plays on a diamond will open up their season on Friday as well. Greg Beal's baseball bunch will start off in Fayetteville, Arkansas against the Razorbacks in the first of a 3-game weekend series. Ball State enters the season as the preseason favorite to win the Mid-American Conference. Bill Richards and the men's tennis team are set to host another opponent this weekend. The team is looking to ride the momentum from last weekend's victory over Illinois State as they take on Wisconsin Green Bay on Sunday. Coach Richards thinks this weekend will provide his team with a good opportunity.
Nice thing about this weekend is it'll give me the opportunity to play everyone on our team and get everyone some playing time.
For Ball State's men's volleyball team, this weekend is another opportunity to knock off a ranked opponent. The Cardinals travel to the Keystone State to do battle in a pair of road matches. First up, BSU will take on 7th-ranked Penn State on Friday. Then on Saturday, Ball State will face off against St. Francis. Both matches are slated for a 7 p.m. first serve.
Both Penn State and St. Francis have been ranked at various times this year. We still have not beat a team that's been ranked this season, and so that's something that we're working toward, and we're looking to get those kinds of victories and start to build momentum as we're getting now almost to the midway part of our season.
That does it for this edition of LinkedIn, and once again, we'd like to thank First Merchants Bank for all they do for us. You can visit them at firstmerchants.com. I'm James Ryder, and now you're LinkedIn.